Hi there, Libra, and Happy New Year. Welcome to your reading for January 1st to 15th, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So we're just going to get started here. We're going to look at your present situation here, Libra, what's going on for you in your present situation during this time frame. And then I want you to think of a question, though, and by the time I get to the outcome, I'll tell you if the card is yes or no in answer to your question. So coming out in the beginning of your reading here in your present current situation, you have the 10 of Earth. So this is like a very happy family life. This is financial security. It's finding magic in the little things. So beautiful, beautiful card coming out in the present situation. So January 1st to 15th looks pretty lovely for you here, Libra. So let's just get a clarifier on this 10 of Earth. Why is that here? So yeah, like you're very, you're very happy. You're very content. All your financial security, because, you've made plans for the future and you're making plans for the future. And it seems like it's going to be solid and coming true for you here. You planned it. It feels like you planned this out. So what is the influencing factor? What's helpful or challenging regarding this? So we have the 8 of Air. So, you could feel trapped by some of your decisions or, the plans that you have made to earn your money or get your financial security. You could have a lack of self-confidence here and be a little bit afraid to take action when it comes to dealing with money matters, maybe during this time frame. And let's see what about some of the past issues that's going on for you, Libra. And we have the King of Fire. So, you've been really motivated, you've been idealistic, you've had lots of ambition, and you're very charismatic here with this card coming out. But this could be someone you're dealing with too. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag. But this is you being focused on stuff. You communicate your visions to others, you communicate with vision. You are a leader. This is a leader, right? So, and that you could have got some advice maybe from someone that's a little bit more creative than you as well here in the recent past. In the base of the situation. So let's just get a clarifier on this King of Fire. Wow, we got the Hermit. So you could also be dealing with a Virgo here. But this was like either this advice that you got, or it really made you do some inner reflection, or you kind of isolated yourself and really thought about what path you wanted to go down when it comes to, I'm feeling like it's your career more so during this time frame, and what you wanted to do with it, and you kind of just you're following your own direction here, taking the lead, being very focused on your work during this time frame. Immediate past, what's just gone on in the immediate past here? You might feel a little stuck in a job as well too, but it gives you lots of financial security here. And we have the Unity card. So you could be dealing with a Taurus for some of you. But this is like, you're pretty traditional here, Libra. You've been pretty traditional. You could have been seeking out a mentor, or you could have been around a lot of like-minded friends here in the recent past. Very nice. Very Taurus energy here, Libra. So let's see what this Unity card, we'll just get a clarifier in the immediate past for you here, Libra. Thank you. Oh, we have the Moon in reverse. So I feel like, you spent some time around some friends, specifically could have been maybe a Taurus, or, but they're, people that were thinking like you, and, you came to a lot of conclusions and resolutions in your own mind. So, it cleared things up for you here with the Moon coming out in reverse. Could have also been dealing with a Cancer as well. And what about your crowning thoughts, your overall attitude about, there's a card here that is in, we have the 3 of Earth. I'm going with it because that was up so weird. Okay, so we have the 3 of Earth coming out in your overall attitude. So this is like, this is like the power of creativity, working with others. You're a very hard quality worker, Libra, and you are a huge team player. So here, you've gleaned some information. I feel like you spent time with like-minded friends, family, that kind of thing, and you're always a team player and ready. That's your attitude. You're just, you're willing to work with others and, towards a common goal. And with the 6 of Wands, like you feel victorious in your work situation. You feel like a leader. You lead other people well. You are recognized for the hard work that you do, Libra. So beautiful cards coming out for you. What about an immediate past, immediate future here? What's coming in for the immediate future for you, Libra? Let's have a look-see. Three of Air. So you could be, in the future here, you could be experiencing some sadness. You might need to take some time to heal from something here. And there's a need here for you to forgive yourself or others in a situation. So I feel like in the future, something comes in here and maybe creates some grief or sadness. Let's just get a clarifier on what this potentially could be. I did see the Death card come out there for some. So somebody might be losing loved ones during this time frame. But we have the World in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. So there's like something that's not quite complete here when it comes to your independence and you feeling okay on your own. There's something that's not quite finished. There's maybe some travel plans that are disrupted, that kind of thing. And also you're just feeling like you're not independent. So this clarifying the Three of Air, like you have great sadness maybe around some of the travel plans that went haywire, or the fact that you feel a little bit maybe stuck in your situation, how you earn money with this Eight of Air here. And you know, it's got you a little bit down, maybe to do with your work. There's something that's yeah, there's something that's not quite complete. There's not an ending of a cycle here. You're not quite victorious. It's something delayed here. So let's have a look at what your fears are. So what are you fearing in the situation? You're the Five of Air. So you don't want to make bad choices here, Libra. You're afraid you made a bad choice. That's what you're afraid of during this time frame. What we can do when we make decisions that we maybe view as bad is just learn from the situation and kind of think about everybody else's motives in the situation too. But you're just really fearing that you made a bad decision here. Let's just get a clarifier on this card though, the Five of Air. Let's just get a clarifier on it. And we have the Strength card. So you're afraid that you don't have the courage that it takes to maybe even admit that you made a bad decision when it comes to something during this time frame. But I feel like, you could be dealing with a Leo for some of you, but I feel like you might make a bad decision, or you're afraid to make bad decisions. So you obviously have something to choose to do here, and you're afraid of making the wrong choice, I see. So what about your environmental factors? Something in your environment that's affecting you here. Something in your environment that is affecting you here, Libra, during this time frame of January. Okay, we have the Page of Fire. So I feel like there's a news coming in of a new adventure. So, this is where you're going to have to use your originality, your ingenuity. But this could be a younger fire sign as well coming in for you. So Leo, Aries, Sag, again with the Leo, right? So, this person is outgoing, creative, confident, and a little bit mischievous. So might have to be on the lookout for that person in your environment. Let's just get a clarifier though on that Page of Fire. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So two younger people, earth sign, fire signs, I see. But coming in with a gift, coming in with communication, coming in with some news here for you. And maybe even a gift, time, money, energy, that kind of thing. And you're hoping for, what are you in your hopes? You have the Two of Earth. Beautiful. So you want things not to be so busy. You want to be able to be decisive and not make the wrong choices. You want to, here you got to be a little bit more playful in your approach. Maybe you're being very, very serious about a matter here, and maybe you have to be a little bit more playful in your approach when it comes to making decisions. Yeah, you have the Five of Swords in reverse. So sometimes you just have to do, you have to consider others too, and you want to be able to consider others and not just look like, you're just out for yourself in a situation. That's what I'm getting. You're hoping that others don't view you like you're just out for your own gain. Yeah. Okay, so you're hoping that things slow down. There's not so much going on. And the outcome card, we have the High Priestess. And I want to say yes. So this one is guiding you to listen to your intuition and have some patience here, though. I say yes, but not right away in answer to your question. But you need to carefully consider what you want before you act on a situation here with the High Priestess. So you really have to kind of, just sit and observe and see before you do make that decision. Because I see there's a decision here and you're really afraid to make the wrong one. How about this? We'll get a clarifier. The King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So there's someone maybe that you're dealing with here, water sign maybe, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that is maybe a little bit overly emotional too. Like if you if you're taking too long or you're feeling pressured up by this overly emotional person, I feel, during this time frame. But yes, it's just going to take a little time. So I'm going to get a card of advice for you now, Libra. I'm going to get a card of advice for you now. Overall, very nice reading though. We have simplify your life. So eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance flow of activities. So let's just read what it says in the book for simplify your life. So it says here, your energy has been fragmented and it's time for an adjustment. By drawing this card, you're asked to take drastic measures to simplify your life. This means clearing your home of unnecessary items, canceling subscriptions to extraneous publications, saying no to demands on your time, getting organized, and being more efficient with respect to your schedule. You may feel that such a project is overwhelming. However, if you take one day a week to whittle down the clutter, you'll feel an enormous lifting of weight from your soul. This results in an energy and esteem boost that will enable you to complete the tasks at hand. Your soul and body will thank you for your simpler life. So yeah, maybe there's some things you need to kind of eliminate here. Eliminate the clutter, whether that be in your mind or whether that be, because I mean, with this 8 of Air, you are a little bit, you know, stuck in your mind and your thoughts, right? So you need to maybe eliminate some of that clutter from your mind too. And I feel like this visit with friends helped with that a bit. That is the message that I have for you, Libra. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the middle of January.